In the 12th century, Cologne was a quiet city. That is until the day their Archbishop Reinald von Dassel brought home an incredible treasure from Italy: the bones of the biblical three wise men. This remarkable relic required an extraordinary home of worship, so they built on the city's most spiritual site.
The place where Cologne Cathedral stands is a very, very old place to hold services. In the year 313, Bishop Maternus do the services with the Christians. So over 1800 years, this place is used for the church.
With location in hand, the foundation stone for the Cologne Cathedral was laid. Construction progressed at an incredible pace, a rate that legend has it was due to a bet the architect made with the devil. Desperate for fame, he offered the souls of himself and his family for the cathedral's inspired drawings, but only if the devil could build it in record time. Luckily, the story goes, his wife discovered the bet and with cleverness halted the project short of completion, thwarting the devil. But the haunting silhouette of the unfinished cathedral tainted the skyline for nearly 4 centuries. It's been said the French invasion of 1794 and their use of the cathedral as a stable was key to reigniting interest in the project. Finally, in 1880, the tallest twin-spired church in the world was complete. Outside, this exquisite cathedral embodies the artistic spirit of Gothic architecture. But it's inside that the level of detail becomes nearly overwhelming.
The ceiling is so high. Cologne Cathedral has the 3rd highest walls in the world. You have to imagine that the craftsmen work here 700 years ago with so less technical supporting systems. The working process is very painful and very impressive.
The cavernous nave with its 142-foot high ceiling easily accommodates nearly 90,000 square feet of stained glass, while providing an eternal setting in which to worship the golden reliquary of the three wise men. Exploring behind the scenes, I discovered a side of this architectural masterpiece most people miss. In the blink of an eye, you're in the midst of a hand-carved forest of spires. It's an unusual perspective, a bird's-eye view of artistic elements, where you can examine structural features like the flying buttresses supporting the enormous walls, and ponder the reason behind the cathedral's menacing characters.
There are spitting gargoyles at the edges of the cathedral. We know that those gargoyles frightened the visitors in the medieval times. Inside of the cathedral, they see all the angel figures, the gold and the paradise symbols. So the visitors, they are happy, praying and doing the services.
Stepping inside the iconic roof, I was surprised to find it's supported by what was, at the time, cutting-edge technology.
Cologne Cathedral has no wood construction under the plates of the outside. There is metal construction from the year 1855 to 1860, and is one of the biggest metal construction you can see in Europe in the 19th century.
Hidden within this jungle of iron, I came across yet another treasure. An eerie pathway barely wide enough for a single person. It encircles the heart of the cathedral at a considerable height, passing at times within inches of the beautiful stained glass, eventually leading to a vantage point very few have enjoyed, one that instantly took my breath away.
The craftsmen are still working on the cathedral. We reconstruct and restore the cathedral. 100 craftsmen work here every day, 365 days a year, and it will never stop.
Thanks to an abundance of loving care, the Cologne Cathedral has so far escaped the ravages of time. and remains an architectural masterpiece certainly worth exploring. I hope you too will do what I did and immerse yourself in this Rhine treasure, listening for the stories these stones can tell.